Yo, good time crew.
Good time crew, welcome back.
Welcome back. Now, we all know that the men and women of the U.S. military work hard, and we also know that their boot camp and their training is intense.
It's no joke.
We've always known that. We've always heard those stories of the gas chamber, of the yelling, the push-ups, all that.
Yes.
And now we get to see a little bit about what they're going through in boot camp. So,
yeah.
Shout out to all the men and women in the military, especially those that watch the Good Time Crew. What's up?
We appreciate you.
Thanks, and let us know if this gives you a little bit of a flash.
Yes, does this give you anything, any memories?
A little memory like, boot camp.
Or do you feel like this is going to be like, we went through worse? Because I feel like some of the older people.
Yeah, they'd be like, it was worse.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
Okay.
Louder! Louder! You're not screaming at me! I can't hear you, Metrano!
They yelling in the freaking thing.
You see a strain?
This is Marine Corps Boot Camp in Parris Island, South Carolina.
That's not too far away.
Before they become United States Marines, all recruits have to graduate from the Marine Corps' 13-week basic training program, which tests them physically and psychologically.
No one feels sorry for you!
It's a pressure cooker for 12 weeks. Under the pressure of an intimidating drill instructor, someone that's putting you under the scrutiny of attention to detail every single day, and to a certain degree, everything you do is never going to be good enough.
Everything at boot camp sucks. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be painful, but it's only gonna hurt more if you look at it that way.
Hey girl.
Around!
It's boot camp, and it's supposed to prepare you for the challenges that lie beyond.
No!
We spent 5 days at Parris Island, where we saw different companies at various stages of training.
You will not run, you will walk. Get on the yellow footprints right now. Aye, sir! You will do what you're told to do, when you're told to do it, and without question. Do you understand? Yes, sir!
On day 1 of boot camp, new recruits arrive at the receipt.
They don't look ready. Look at these guys. They do not look ready.
They're about to get
Look,
ready.
this guy, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. Look at his arms.
No, oh my gosh.
They ain't ready for the push-ups. They ain't ready for the pain.
They're going to get ready. I know you ain't talking.
I'm ready.
You're not ready.
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
You hear me yelling?
No, sir.
I'm not ready. Please
He's
don't
not ready.
Don't yell at me.
Leaving barracks, where they take their first
They're like middle
steps
schoolers.
toward becoming Marines by walking through these silver hatches, symbolizing the threshold between the outside world and Parris Island.
You will walk through these silver hatches once and never again. Do you understand? Aye, sir!
Once inside, recruits are processed and assigned to their platoons.
Put it up!
Yes, ma'am!
I know you were told us to come with your head down. Put it up in a bun. Bun.
I'm out!
After graduation, Marines commit to a minimum of 4 years of service.
Street Aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Upon entering the Corps, an entry-level private will earn around $20,000 a year.
Sit down. Yes, sir!
Recruits
How much?
Yeah. I guess that's why they say you should go through the ROTC program in school so that you can actually be ranked higher than just entry level. I've heard that before.
So you can get more?
So that you can make more money. So that your position is not entry level.
You telling me that y'all buy Hellcats and Jordans with $20K a year?
are required to make a phone call to a family member or their recruiter to let them know they've arrived.
This is Recruit Hatcher. I've arrived safely at Parris Island. Please do not send any food or bulky items.
They're only allowed to read the script printed for them inside the phone bank.
I will contact you in 7.
You will say the following. This is Recruit. I have arrived safely at Parris Island. Please do not send any food or bulky items to me in the mail. I will contact you in 7 to 9 days by letter with my new address. Thank you for your support. Goodbye for now.
Do you know how freaked out I would be if somebody called me saying that? I'm like, is this a joke? Are you all right?
Hey, Mom, this is Justin Dorsey.
Yeah, this is
Recruit
Dorsey.
Dorsey. I arrived safely. Do not send any food or bulky items to me in the mail.
First of all, everybody will be like, who are you yelling at?
I will contact you. Hold on, Erica. I will contact you. That's what I'm about to tell you. Thank you for your support. Goodbye for now. But hold on, blue.
That is crazy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
9 days by letter with my new address. Thank you for your support. Goodbye for now.
They just hang up on.
Hey, sir!
Recruits are given 3 chances to get someone on the line.
Sir, my recruiter's not answering, sir.
Call him again.
Not every recruit is able to make a connection.
If there is no answer, hang it up and close it.
Aye, sir.
But they won't have long to dwell on it.
You can't leave a message?
The Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Parris Island sits on 8,000 acres of the South Carolina Low Country. It's one of 2 enlisted recruit depots in the United States. The other is in San Diego, where only male recruits are trained. Around 20,000 recruits graduate from Parris Island every year before joining the more than 180,000 Marines actively serving today.
We take young men and women from all walks of life, all cultures. Maybe they were rich, maybe they were poor. They've got different religious backgrounds. They are the melting pot of America. And they come here with one common goal, and that's to be a United States Marine.
Parris Island, South Carolina. Here, everyday Americans become Marines, the toughest fighting men in the world.
Male recruits have been trained at Parris Island since 1915. Female recruits began to train there in 1949. Today, females comprise under 25% of recruits at Parris Island, and approximately 8% of the United States Marine Corps, the lowest percentage of any United States military branch. A recruit's day begins before the sun comes up. Their typical wake-up call is 0400 or 4 a.m.
0400, that's 4 o'clock in the morning? Up at 4 o'clock in the morning before the crack of dawn, baby.
That's what I said. The sun's not even thinking about coming up yet.
I thought they were out there. I was like, dang, they're out there at night? Like in the middle of the night? Nope, they're out there in the morning.
That's why you gotta go to bed on time.
What's on time? 8 o'clock?
Probably.
8 o'clock at night. Get up at 4 in the morning. They have you there. Like waking you up in the morning.
I remember on drum line.
Doom, 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 doom. You like, oh man, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I would hate my life, okay?
The bad part is you can't quit.
That's true. Respect to the people that do it, because I'm telling you right now, I could not.
I'm about to say, if that's a difficult job and you start to feel like it's too hard, you can't just be like, I quit, I resign, I'm sending my resignation letter.
Yeah, you already here now. Where are you going?
You ain't going nowhere for 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
Recruits endure an intense series of physical challenges.
4-3. Am I hearing that right? 4-3.
Yes, sir.
Fail.
Some recruits arrive in better shape than others.
Some never did anything more than sit on a couch, as a couch potato. And some may have been collegiate athletes. So there's a vast spread of what their athletic fitness and ability is.
Aye, sir.
I would train on my own just so I got strength.
That's what I did.
Their training begins
When I
here,
was about to go,
Leatherneck Square,
a lot.
where a series of intimidating obstacles comprised the confidence course.
Nope, just grab your canteen and go. You failed this event.
Man, let's grab one more try, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
Go!
Aye, sir.
The training program is progressive in nature. It starts out in a crawl, walk, run approach throughout training. 99.9% of those that get here can complete all those requirements at the end of training, regardless of how they started.
Hey, son, just
Slippy, please. Please help. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, I'm not. Please.
Good Lord, son.
Any recruit with a fear of heights gets the chance to conquer that fear, courtesy of this 47-foot tall tower.
I've always wanted to try that.
Recruits must rappel down using 2 different methods.
For me, the rappel tower was hard because I sort of had a fear of heights.
Grab below my right hand with your right hand.
You have to trust the rope, so there's nothing to be worried about. You'll be safe. all the time.
Can you please help me? I'm trying to help you. I don't want to go down.
Recruits with a phobia of heights have little choice but to face their fear.
I wanted to hear him scream.
One of the most dreaded parts of training is the gas chamber.
They ain't gonna show that part.
Crush, 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 crush.
Where recruits are exposed to CS gas, more commonly known as tear gas.
They're not gonna show it.
Once the recruits enter the chamber, they break the seals of their gas masks.
You go in, you feel it, instantly hit your skin, you just feel burning.
Say something to me now!
Feels like those few minutes felt like an hour.
After around 5 minutes, the recruits are free. But the pain endures.
Definitely, you thank God for fresh air. It's really nice to be able.
The gas chamber's some serious stuff, ain't it?
Oh my gosh.
Didn't I say it in the beginning? That's what I said. At a gas chamber. I knew they were going to talk about that because I hear so many stories about that from everybody I know that's been in the military. They're like, yeah, the gas chamber, the gas chamber.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
That's tough stuff. Tough stuff.
Ugh, I'm just, the images of the snot and everything.
I
Whatever.
think I've seen enough of that
breathe
part.
in and not feel an instant burning sensation.
Gas chamber is important because it builds confidence. Confidence in the gear, confidence in the drone shooters, and then confidence in themselves.
Now, start walking!
Recruits are trained in different styles of hand-to-hand combat.
First thing we want to see is that straight thrust, you understand? Yes, sir. Bust ropes, good night, sir. Yes, sir.
A key aspect of their martial arts training is fighting with pugil sticks.
You killed that opponent, you understand?
The pugil stick techniques are intended to mirror those used in combat while using a bayonet.
Oh.
Here in the Marine Corps, we have a kind of a little ditty that means red is dead. So that red side is supposed to emulate the actual knife portion of the actual bayonet mounted on the weapon.
So smacking at you?
So anything that you strike with that red tip, 9 times out of 10 are either going to be incapacitated or laid to rest. Honestly, it gives them an opportunity to blow off a little steam.
Yeah, I bet.
They have a lot of pent-up aggression, especially towards maybe their drill instructors. They're out there, they're actually doing what they feel like they signed up to do, which is learn how to combat the enemy.
Yeah, I see that.
Recruits also practice with actual bayonets. And engage in other types of hand-to-hand combat.
Grab the muzzle!
Although male and female recruits do intersect during training, platoons are separated by gender. And although the recruit depot has experimented with integration before, the Marine Corps is the only military branch that separates male and female recruits during basic training.
Yes, sir! Ready, one.
According to the Corps, every Marine is first and foremost a rifleman. Recruits spend the bulk of 2 weeks devoted to marksmanship, the first of which sees few shots actually fired.
First off is the fundamentals. They have to understand how to aim. They have to understand exactly how to breathe when they're taking that shot. They have to understand exactly how to squeeze the trigger and how to have follow-through and recovery with a rifle.
Combat operations is the foundation for every single Marine, regardless of what your occupation is. What it is to sit behind a rifle, look down that barrel, and be able to put lead on target.
You are going to swim until you pass that ladder!
You know, if you were really into Call of Duty and stuff like that growing up, once you get into basic training and Marine Corps and stuff like that, you're probably in your favorite place ever.
Yeah, that's what he was saying too. They feel like they're doing what they came to do when they start getting into combat.
And then when they get to shoot the guns, they're like, "Oh, I seen this gun." I mean,
yeah.
I mean, although you can go somewhere and like pay to shoot that gun,
yeah,
you can't really own like an assault rifle.
Yeah, you wouldn't really have one of those for.
I'm gonna say, is there like laws? Can you have like an assault rifle like legally in your house?
I mean, you can have whatever you want depending on where you live.
Like, depending on where you live. You live in the backwoods somewhere.
Yeah.
You get one of them guns, be like, just going off 100 shots in 15 seconds.
Yeah. This is honestly very interesting though. Like I feel
really
like I'm really into this.
I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm glad I'm not really up for the draft right now. I'm on the other opposite end of the spectrum now that I'm approaching 30. They don't want me. They want the younger cats, and I'm happy with that. I'm okay.
Yes. I told you.
Don't call me. I'm all right with that. I'll just call the young guys. They got it.
Yeah, they got
18, 19, 20. They're in there.
I think it's 25, isn't it?
25. Y'all in
no,
there.
I'm saying I think in 25 like the draft cap or something.
Save us for the end.
No,
us
seriously.
senior citizens over here who are almost 30.
Okay, like let it go. Okay, you're not a freaking senior citizen.
The Marine Corps is defined as an amphibious warfare force.
Well, they're swimming in. Yeah, I was thinking that. They're swimming in gear.
Key role in training.
If you see another recruit up there and there's more than 5, you're going to win. You're making me lose my life.
During swim week, recruits go through numerous exercises in the pool while wearing their camouflage uniforms. But training at Parris Island isn't all physical. Recruits also spend long hours in the classroom. But what may seem like downtime can end at any moment. When a drill instructor decides to order an impromptu cardio session. At Parris Island, it's what's known as getting slayed.
It's an experience. You realize the thing you've done to get in a sand pit, and then you realize, okay, that hurt, so let's not do that again.
Physically it hurts, but me personally, I never worried about the pain I was feeling in my body. It was more thinking about the mistake I made and how I need to correct it the next time.
So there's going to be some chaos because when they come here, we want to tear them down a little bit, and then we want to bring them back up into the mold of what it is to be a United States Marine.
Okay. Crucible.
Recruit training culminates in an event known as the Crucible. Over the course of 54 hours, with minimal sleep and food, recruits must endure realistic combat scenarios. The sounds of gunfire and shelling are played over loudspeakers mounted in the training area. Recruits are forced to work together to overcome obstacles and achieve objectives that require problem solving and strategy.
They got really creative with this, didn't they?
You got to start all over.
I'm saying to teach you how to get in there. They got creative with the exercises.
This is what we saw on the second day. The recruits had become exhausted and irritable.
Catch us ready. Ready. Jumping. Jump away.
Just jump. Jump.
You're not even jumping.
Aye, sir.
You're just falling down.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
You know, you go through a really rough time. You start thinking, man, like, it's hot, I'm thirsty, my arms haven't felt this bad in my whole life.
We're halfway there, come on.
You just keep looking at the person to the left and right, and you're like, well, he's doing it, I gotta keep going. Like, I'm not gonna let him do it on his own.
Come on.
So there's no reason not to push.
Once the Crucible is complete, these recruits officially become Marines.
Now they look ready.
The day before graduation, friends and family see their new Marines for the first time in more than 3 months.
come down for graduation day that haven't seen their son or daughter in about 3 months immediately notice not only a physical but an intangible difference. When they walk across that parade deck on training day 70 and they graduate, they're no longer recruits, they're Marines.
They look like it too. In the beginning when I said they ain't ready, when they came out there, they were ready because then they got more confidence. You know, they're standing up straight, they got the muscles and stuff like that.
Yep.
They've been working for 3 months.
That's so nice. It's like, that's a proud moment.
It really is.
Like, that's great.
It's like, great. You made something of yourself.
Yes.
United States Marine.
Meanwhile, in the barracks of Lima Company,
I'm talking to you.
Aye, sir.
All these riggers right there?
Aye, sir.
All that trash out.
Aye, sir.
brand new recruits diligently square away their racks before being warmly welcomed by their senior drill instructor.
Sit up straight and look at me. Our mission is to train each one of you to become a United States Marine. Discipline and spirit are the hallmarks of a Marine. We will give every effort to train you, even after some of you have given up on yourself. Starting now, you will treat me and all other Marines with the highest respect. Physical or verbal abuse by any Marine or recruit will not be tolerated. My drill sergeant and I will be with you every day. Everywhere you go, you must give 100% of yourself at all times. Above all else, never quit or give up. We offer you the challenge of recruit training and the opportunity to earn the title United States Marine. Yes!
That was a really cool story. It was
That
cool
was.
to watch that. It was cool to see that, the whole thing. It was really cool to see that.
I always wonder, like, do drill sergeants take some kind of course for how they talk to people? Because every drill sergeant sounds the exact same.
It sounds the same guy. And then, you know, when you meet the older guys, the retired guys?
Yeah.
I was doing a story one time, and he already had that voice like this.
Yeah.
And he already talked about that. And I was like, so he's like, yeah, I was a United States Marine. I was like, what did you do?
Yeah.
I was a drill instructor.
I was like, I could tell because you're yelling at me right now.
So yeah, do good. He gets loud. Like, I can't even do it because my voice doesn't sound like
Please
that.
don't do that right now.
Oh yeah. But my vocal cords ruined.
I know. Stop it.
But yeah, I don't have the voice like he had. He has like the hollow, like loud voice.
It's like that, and it's the accent or something. Whatever it is, only drill instructors sound like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even understand.
You gotta be cut out for this kind of work here.
It's so funny. The other day, I was telling you, when they were doing the combat with the red tip, and he was like, red is dead. I'm like, my dad just said that the other day. When we were cooking hamburgers, he was like, red is dead.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah, I did hear that.
And it's funny because I didn't realize they actually said that in the military.
Yeah, I mean, he's not too far removed from this life, so.
No, he's not.
All right, well, guys, this was a real treat to watch.
Yeah, that was super cool.
It was cool to be a part of.
I like that.
You know, here, like, with
Do you guys want to see more videos like that? Like more military-ish videos?
I think there's a lot of them.
Because remember we watched that one, the military weapons video.
Military weapons
That was
video?
pretty cool.
I think there's a lot like this that we can check out. So
Yeah.
let us know in the comments, guys. It's a good day. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
See you later. Oh, one other thing. Shouts out to the United States military men and women that are on this channel because I'm telling you, it's a hard job and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I am not cut out for that kind of work.
Me either. Takes a special kind of person.
To be yelled at, to be in the gas chamber, running around, wearing a uniform. I don't want to wear the uniform. I want to wear video game t-shirts.
Yeah. He said, you're a failure. Yes, sir, I am.
Yes, sir.
I am.
Yes,
You're
I am a failure.
Can I go now?
I don't want to make up my bed. I'm not about to be in that. So,
yes.
Shouts out to you guys. You do a hard job and it's great.
And we respect you. Thank you.
See you later.